Good morning, legends. I'm vlogging again today after a long break. Yes, I can't wait to share all that's happening in my life with you. And I really hope I didn't wake up Liza because it's 8 o'clock. I'm awake, she's sleeping. One of the coolest things about the place is that the more time passes, the more it's worth it, bro. I'm reminding you to do your daily vacuum. If you've never done a vacuum, what does the vacuum do? The vacuum compresses your entire inner stomach area. It's really good for that. If you have gas, if you don't have control over your abs, if you don't have control over your abdominal muscles, which is the same thing I just said a moment ago. It helps a lot. Wait, I lost it. It helps a lot. My voice is still a bit hoarse. I was sick for 10 days, 10 damn days, and yesterday I finished my antibiotics. It helps a lot to literally put all your organs back in place, and it optimizes your whole stomach, abdomen, intestines, puts everything in one place. Ten sets every morning and your stomach will be tighter, flatter, and it's also a really cool party trick. You drink a lot, want to see my thighs? No, not the thighs. The ribs. You can learn to do things like that separately later. We are cheating. The corner is going really well. Legends, the corner is going really well. Just a few finishing touches left, but it looks fucking good. There's nothing better than a cold shower early in the morning. Why? Because if your morning starts with something awful, it can't get any worse. Yes, life is good when you're not fat and you like yourself when you look in the mirror. And I can say that because I'm a former fat person and I can put my phone wherever I want because I'm Spider-Man. No, you know what? Today I got enough sleep, today I got enough sleep. And when a person gets enough sleep, he feels really good. Really, sleep is the best thing in the world. Still not better than fucking. If you have a beard and your beard sheds, anyone with a beard who has it shedding knows what I'm talking about. If your beard doesn't shed, this isn't for you. You go to the nearest drugstore, Lily, barbershop, whatever, you get yourself some beard oil, and every morning, no, not oil, no, not oil. Balm. And you apply it every morning because it's not really about your beard, but about your skin because it dries out your skin a lot. Don't make this mistake. No. For some time now, actually for a long time already, since the beginning of the year, maybe even before the beginning of the year, when I got out of burnout, I told myself that there would never be a day when I wouldn't like myself in the mirror, that it would never happen again that I look at myself and don't like what I see. That means every damn morning, whether I'm sick, healthy, or whatever, I'm going to do my damn morning routine. At first, it's really annoying to do, but every time I want to look good, hair done, beard trimmed, shaved, and once a week I go to the barber. Even if it costs me a bit more to invest in this, every time I look in the mirror, I feel good. Because if I feel bad on the inside and I look bad on the outside too, it's all messed up and I don't want things to be messed up. I just always want to feel good. And you know what? It works. It just works. Fucking works. Look at this. What a nice towel. What does it say here? Club use only, and I'm at home a criminal. I stole a towel by accident. I'm not giving it back. Oh yeah. It's good. I want to tell you that Monster wasn't sold in Thailand until 2026. Now there are only small monsters, no big ones, but at least some exist. There hadn't been a monster for a long time. I love monsters so much. A lot. I like monsters so much. The white monster is the best thing ever created after women. Thank you, Jesus, for this one, as they say. Do you have a problem eating green stuff? I do. I love eating steaks. I'm not sure that mixing daily greens into Monster is the brightest idea in the world. Yeah, that looked disgusting. I thought I was going to make my life easier by mixing this with that. Bro, that looks like a really badly made frappe.
Watch.
What? I have to drink this. And this will make me feel terrible. This is the worst combination I've ever made. It smells much worse in the combination. This and this rather than being tasty.
Subscribe.
This is for the boys. Women likely won't understand. Are there days when your life is so good that you want to balance it out a bit and remind yourself what kind of idiots there are in this world? Are there? There are. 100% there are. And you watch League. I understand why I'm so happy. The new season of League of Legends literally took me back to 2016. I play Ada Carrier, and actually Carrier, bro. Legit. Fucking insane. I really think he's back in the league. Pro 2 placed me and I climbed to Silver 2 in 5 days. That's great, but I don't just mean returning to League. I think I'll stream League again too. But before that, this week I have a lot of things to do. Then I have a week with the boys in the Philippines. I'll be vlogging. Insane. Every time I cut and these lines start to show, I realize that I wasn't ugly. I was just fat, bro. I want to ask you something. Really ask you something. And you'll answer in the comments, because if you don't answer, it means you're fat faggots. Are you sick of overproduced content? I mean the meta that was on social media a year and a half or two ago, where every 2 or 3 seconds something had to happen on the screen to keep the viewer's attention. Are you sick of this? Are you sick to your dick of this? Are you sick of everything being too preserved? Too perfect, too made for the algorithm, for retention, for your mom, your dad, and everything else? Are you sick to your dick of watching things that are edited as if you're complete idiots and nothing else can grab your attention? Right? Attention. Are you really sick of it? Because I am. And I realize that I do this myself. But the truth is, I've always uploaded my vlogs raw as fuck, raw as fuck. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of myself. I'm watching some video. There's stuff happening there, bro. Raw shit. Fuck everything that's not adequate, bro. Diankata is coming back to the league. The world is healing, bro. Crushing them in the league isn't enough, bro. Look, 12-6. Even though I died a bit, check out my cool girlfriend. Respect, bro. There's no drug in the world that gives the same dopamine hit as a win in League of Legends. I mean, that's the truth. Fuck that shit, bro. Legit.
Dian spoke from experience.
What's up, carrying, bro? Always deal the most damage in the game, always the best. How do I keep being the best? We're back at the climbing gym, and this time convinced Drago to try it too. How was the first climb?
Scary.
My hands shook as I went down, but it worked out. Now we'll see what happens.
Going down for the first time is tough, Legends. Why is climbing my favorite new hobby? Because there's no other hobby that really makes me afraid of falling, whether I'm tied in or not. And when I'm climbing up, I literally don't think about anything else except climbing. I really like this hobby. I recommend you try it. Every week they change the routes and there are different difficulties. It starts from 5A, 5B, 5C, then there's 6A, 6A plus, 6B, 6B plus, and so on up to 7 or 8, something like that. But every number with a letter is totally different. For example, this red one, the big ones are 6A, but this one is also 6A. These jagged ones and where Liza is climbing is also 6A, and each has a different type of difficulty. It's just extremely difficult, but the feeling when you come back the next week and conquer something you couldn't do before is like nothing else. It's really awesome, really awesome.
Let me try again.
What I'm about to climb now is a 5C, this orange one right here. A little while ago I got to 70% and my hands just started hurting. I rested for a few minutes, now I'll try again. This is the hardest thing I've tried so far. I don't even remember how I started. Subscribe. Oops, something went wrong here.
Come on, come on.
I can't believe it.
Come on, baby, you can do it. A little more, come on, a little more in the middle, and you have rocks, rocks, yes. Move your left foot, good. Can you imagine if we had stopped here?
I can't. I couldn't take it. I just didn't have the strength. It's such an awesome feeling. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
This crazy girl always carries her phone on her chest to make a story that she climbed it. And now like she's climbing and then it takes her twice as long to hold on with that hand. I don't even know how she does it for so long. But you know, if it didn't happen on Instagram, it didn't really happen. Look how high it is. How do you feel after the climb?
So my hands were so tired that while I was filming, I dropped my phone on the ground because I couldn't fold it. Just like that, it just slipped and I couldn't even react in any way. It just fell. Everything hurts a lot.
How do you feel? You've already climbed the big one twice. I couldn't do it.
I've climbed the big one before, but it was 5A, meaning the easiest difficulty. It was just high, but now it's the second difficulty. And I've climbed it twice and I'm really proud of myself. I'd even climb it again. Let's just wrap up the whole result for today so we can go home.
Every week when I come here, I feel like I have more and more control over my body and especially over my grip, because the first weeks when I came to do a one-arm lift at 95 kilos, it was absolutely impossible even to think about it, you know? And now, for example, I now easily lift weights that used to be difficult for me. I can't say that it's easier for me, but I see more options where I can grab. The control over my body itself is 10 out of 10. It's really an awesome workout for the mind, the spirit, and the forearms. Capybara, we're going to an animal cafe with Alex. Yo, bam, hello legends. Now tell me who Alex is.
Who is Alex? The owner of Airways. Plus, we have another partner. Let's not forget him. I've been in Bangkok for a month and a half now, and Dayankata is probably the best tour guide.
So guys, if you're coming here...
Oh, no, you'll have to pay me then to be your tour guide. Here are the ladies. Hello? Alex made a reservation, which is the most important thing. Follow the yellow lines. Hello. Hello. Oh, you guys are so cute. Now look what we're going to show you. Man, these are the world's most curious animals. They're just standing there looking at me while I look back. Hey, hello. They probably can't hear me, but they're staring into my eyes. What a cutie. The capybara's favorite food, this isn't a capybara, is watermelon. And right now, I can't wait to show you what I'm about to show you because it's insane. Legends, as you can see, these are my hands and this is a live capybara. Look at how huge this giant is. Little dinosaur. Look at it, what are the odds? Hello. She smelled the food. I think this capybara, their favorite food is watermelon. Baby, you have watermelon too. What huge teeth she has. God, 2 huge teeth. Oh wow, do you want to leave? No, you didn't want it? You don't want to leave?
Oh, look at how its little ears are moving.
Not my hands. Wow, it sat down. Insane. Do you want more? Whoa. Whoa. Here you go. I don't want to bother you for too long. That's insanely cool. Look. There's also ducks. Up, do you want a leaf? No? Yes? Yeah! This is so much fun. Honestly, Liza said something really smart a moment ago, and it's not something I haven't thought about. When did you first hear about capybaras?
Right, guys, so for the past 2 years, constantly 2 or 3 years, suddenly Capybara Café, Capybara this, Capybara that. When was the first time?
Oh wow, it just went between my legs.
Yeah, really. But before that, capybaras didn't exist, guys. They just didn't, and I never saw them in any children's show. I never saw them in any encyclopedia.
Suddenly they became really popular, and the moment people realized they could use them as an attraction for cafes, in my opinion.
Why are they kind of...
They're harmless, don't bite, and are herbivores. A little information that Lisa found, they mainly live in South Africa, and they're brought here legally because they can endure a long journey.
They became famous thanks to TikTok and Instagram. Suddenly these are the largest rodents that can exist, and suddenly people decided they're safe, cool, and cute. Let's bring them into a cafe.
Yeah, they're not afraid of people because humans have never been their predator. I mean, they've never been prey. Oh my God, my Bulgarian, where is it today? People have never hunted capybaras because they're not good for eating. And in general, they're not afraid of us at all. Their fur is prickly.
Well, yes.
It's like touching a Christmas tree, if I can describe it that way.
It looks very soft, but my fur is actually very stiff. Look at that one over there. Meditating, content creator in action. The cafe is located in Bangkok and it's called Capybara Café. This is I'm wandering around looking like a bum because I got dirty with something that won't wash off. I have to throw these away and get new ones, but they're my favorite and I can't find the same ones. He also said he ruined many of his things.
Yeah, since I've been in Asia, first in Bali, maybe I've ruined so many pairs of clothes, both colorful and white, even. Here I am too. Look, I have a stain here. I think even...
Yeah, and you have one here on the back pocket too.
Yeah, and I've washed the clothes too. I don't know what this is caused by. Apparently, we really don't have good detergents here in Asia.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's because of the detergents. I think it's more about the sauces they use. They have a lot of food coloring because it just doesn't wash out, bro. Legends, now I'm going to teach you how I cut and get really good results without hurting my social life using ChatGPT. Now, I know it sounds really strange and nobody talks about this on the internet. Literally, there's not a single person who talks about this online. If you're out and unable to count calories, you might just say no to people while cutting because you can't track them. You go out to a restaurant, you look at the menu, you see the food, you take a picture for ChatGPT and give it as much information as possible, plus a reference for what you're eating. And for example, you'll never really know how many calories something is, but ChatGPT tells you how many calories it is because it has all the information in the world. It may not be completely accurate, but it's about 80% accurate, which is much better than nothing when tracking. And for example, this thing has 850 calories. It tells me how much fat, carbohydrates, protein it has possibly. I always use the higher values because it's better to eat less than to overeat, and then wonder why I'm not losing weight. Legit, cutting is easier now that we have ChatGPT. See, you cut and you start to get a sharp jawline. Anyway, tasting test. This is chicken with rice. Chicken with rice, some kind of sauce and eggs. Liza, you have to try this, Liza. You have to try it. Here you go.
Give it to me.
Subscribe. How are you? It's really good. We're back home. Oh my God. I meant to say we're home, but just blurted it out. We got back from our unique activity, climbing, eating, and today a package arrived, a package came, Legends. Do you know what else is also a really good investment?
Me? Am I a good investment?
Yes. To have a really good girlfriend, someone you love and who loves you back and takes care of you. This is my best investment, my very, very, very best investment. Legends, good night, bye.